And that's really not why I'm here. I'm here because I've had this message on my mind, got this message on my mind, and I've been wanting to kind of talk about this. So, a lot of people want to be in control, and that is the reason why they they overall us are practicing manifestation, we're practicing different rituals, picking up other religions, as well as we don't even see what it is that is our own power. That is problematic, to say the least. It's actually our time right now to heal as a collective. So I want to offer this space, let you know that it's safe, and it's time for us to heal. A lot of us want love from all the wrong places, looking for love, but we don't want to do the work that's required to receive that love. And when I say that, I mean we do not do spells. We do focus. So spells are basically this perceived concept that if you do this particular act of magic, which I'm not looking down at anyone for, I would never look down for someone for wanting to have power, especially within themselves and their experience. But we understand free will. We understand the element of energetics and flow. And you can attempt to control. But what's that saying? We make plans and God laughs. How did you get this one? Can you get this one? All right, here we go. Surprise, surprise. It's harder than I thought. But that's the beauty of it. Trusting our instincts to be. Hi. Thanks again. It made it a whole lot easier. I was like, okay, get myself ready. Yeah. Um, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. So we just have to understand that our power is inherently within us. Hi, can you hear me? Can you hear me? What's up? What's up? Checking in. I'm getting ready to teach a class in North Shore on Haleiwa. I'm opening up the gym. Can I switch the cameras? How cool. So this is where I teach, setting up, but I'm also setting up this conversation because a lot of people think about manipulation magic and doing spells and attracting things they think they want. But in reality, what you want is better focus. What you want is better control of your mind. And it's the wavering of the mind and the energy and the not really knowing what you want that ends up attracting the chaos energy anyway. And that's why the relationship didn't stay steady or what you were seeking didn't stay with you. It's because you wanted to control it and manipulate it. So bear with me with all this hubbubbery moving around. We're out here, Haleiwa, North Shore style, the gym. You're welcome to join us for the Fashionator class, healing and working with fascia. It releases pain and inflammation from the body. It helps the individual feel better in their skin. So we don't do, oh, aloha from Pakistan. Aloha, Pakistan. Welcome to the chat. So, why magic isn't really what you think it is? It's about focus and it's a detachment from the end result. You see, when you detach from what it is you think you're supposed to have and you're wanting to control it, you receive so much better because then you start to fine tune your frequency, your resonance. And that's the most important part. Hey, yay! It's so good to see you. Oh, she's getting loved on by the local cat. You guys want to get loved on by the cat? It's so used to the kids coming because it's summertime. So now it's like pet me to every single human, which I love. You know, I'm not mad at it. Um, yeah, but just feeling good in the body, detaching from what it is we think we need to have control over, and actually getting into space that allows you to receive what you want and more. What's my goal in life? Um, I have many goals, and it's about bringing heaven on earth, honestly. Helping people feel good in their bodies again, releasing trauma and tension and the complexities that come with fear. And thank you for retracting that message. I hope it wasn't too wild. I don't have a moderator yet, but I also am so free form. I don't even have a full schedule about posting. That's what I mean. Don't do what I do. This is not an advertisement for them. I'm not recommending it, but I am saying I do recommend sales. So if something's on sale, you go for it, especially if it's going to help your lifestyle. I had to rush out of the. Okay, so because I have to wrap this up pretty quick, we got the class starting in a few minutes. Um, Feeling your power and understanding your wealth as an individual. It's really easy to think that you're not enough and that you need someone or something to complete you. And in doing so, you can inherently and unconsciously create and perform magic and spell work by how you speak and what it is that you do. So, when you are letting yourself be in the present, you're releasing tension and stress and fear associated with what the present brings. You can then, with focus, bring out the best sides of yourself and promote your divine calling, your divine essence. With that divine essence, with that magical space, you co-create with the universe. So if you have an issue with the negative self-talk or self-doubt, all you really need to do is work on that speech, work on your focus, realizing that that's a habit and a pattern taught to you. It's not necessarily, and we got so used to point and click, right? We're point and click worlds where I want immediate gratification. I just want to feel better in this moment, blah, blah, blah. But we need to realize that as our personalities are striving to create more, our personalities, I love the smell of this stuff. Oh, yes, I do. Um, our personalities think that this will define me as part of ego. But what it does is it detaches you from your worth, from your way of being. If you want to be free from pain, detach yourself from that pain. If you want to feel into the blessings of the universe, realign and focus on that. What you look for, you find. What you look for, you find. So, if you want to find peace of mind, if you want to find and attract love, start seeing it everywhere, not just from what you conceive as it has to look this way, it has to be this way, it only It only matters if it comes from this person or that person. You always matter. It always matters. This time where you are focused on yourself and your development matters. Detachment from the end result, knowing that it's either going to turn out best I can put it or it's going to be even better. It all matters. Trust your inner guidance. Anyway, I love you. Stay blessed, stay golden wherever you are. And remember, you were made for this golden life. So stop putting negative spells on yourself. Stop putting needing to control and spells on others. If you want to attract finances, realize there's an abundance of everything everywhere all around you. All you need to do is tap, tap, tap in. Tap in. Anyway, have a great one. It's time to teach. Ciao for now. And we're out. Do I want to stop streaming? Yes, I want to stop streaming. Anything else? Anyway, I hope this helps. I can do another one of these, but anyway, ciao for now.